Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Bald Father Bets. So we got NFL Week 17 Saturday here, 3 games, one in each of the aforementioned time windows. Some college football bowl games today, but nothing that we're actually going to play. And quick, we'll do a recap of our Seahawks-Bears play where we got a win. But first, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel, notifications on, and then just support the channel. Like, share, comment on this video, spread this around to anyone you know, have your friends subscribe. Anything we can to get in the YouTube algorithm is much appreciated. So Thursday night football, again, apologies. Couldn't come at you with a video, but did make a community post. That's why it's important you have your notifications on. We were on the Bears. They got the cover in one of the worst games of the season. That was awful. 6-3. But when you have +4 and it's 6-3, you cover. So Bears defense obviously played well. If you're a Bears fan, it's just got to be so frustrating with that offense. Caleb did have some really good throws, but continues to hold on to the ball too long and take too many sacks. You know, those sacks with Caleb, some of them are on him. Obviously, a lot of them are on the offensive line. It's not a very good offensive line, but some of them are on him. He holds the ball way too long. Anyway, coming in today, so first game, we have the Patriots and the Chargers. We like the Patriots plus the 6. A lot of line movement here, all the way up from, at one point it was 3.5, all the way up to 6. We like the Patriots here. Drake May playing really well. Justin Herbert this year is struggling against man. And the reason I think he's struggling against man coverage is when you look at their receiving core, like there's not a lot there where they're going to be getting separation, especially after losing Keenan Allen. Ladd can, McConkey can, but he's still a rookie. Johnson's still one of the more underwhelming, playing a lot better than he did last year, but still an underwhelming player with the drops and everything, given that they took him in the first round and how good he was at TCU. And then Palmer's a solid, number 2, number 3 option, but like he's not going to win a lot against man. And the Patriots play a lot of man because they have pretty good talent at corner. J.K. Dobbins back for the Chargers, so I mean that's good for them. A little scary for Patriots backers, but they lose Gus Edwards. So I mean, yeah, if I could only have one, I'd much rather have Dobbins, but it's still more workload for a guy coming back in his very first week. So we like the Patriots here. I think Drake May will continue to show really that this is one of the best quarterback rookie classes in a while with how everyone's performing. So Patriots plus the 6. You're going to see a theme here, by the way. It's a dog's day. We are Florence of the Machine today. Going into the afternoon game, that's the big one. That's the one that everyone's going to be excited to watch. We're taking the Broncos plus the 3.5. I know the Bengals are a popular play. I know a lot of people want the Bengals to win. They want them to, and then the Chiefs to beat the Broncos next week so they can get into, the Bengals can get into the playoffs. I would love to see that actually, but I actually think that the Broncos have a very good chance to just end it this week and win outright. Bengals defense still is nothing to be scared about. I like Nix. You guys know that. I like him a lot. I think they haven't asked him to do anything that he doesn't like to do, and he's been very good at everything that they've asked him to do. I like the Broncos running game going up against that Bengals defense quite a bit. And this Broncos defense is still nasty. One of the things that the Bengals have really been able to do is exploit people with Ja'Marr Chase. Patrick Surtain will be on Ja'Marr Chase all day long. Cannot wait to watch that matchup. Patrick Surtain is the best cornerback in the NFL by statistics this year. And also just eye test. If you're watching, he's been the best cornerback in the NFL. I saw some crazy stat coming in today. You guys have probably seen it. It's been going around. Quarterbacks would have a higher passer rating currently if every time they threw at Patrick Surtain, they just spiked the ball into the ground instead of throwing at him. They would have a higher passer rating if they just spiked in the ground versus the times that they've actually tried to target against Surtain. So I like his ability to limit Chase at least there, which really limits what this Bengals offense can do. And then I think the Broncos are going to win outright, but I mean, plus 3.5 we like that a lot. Then in the final game, wait on this one, because 7s are starting to come out. So if you don't have a 7 yet, or you can't get a 7, wait. We like the Cardinals plus the 7 against the Rams. I still am not convinced on this Rams defense. I know that they keep proving me wrong. I was on the 49ers against them, then I was on the Jets against them, and they gave up, I think, 6 points and 9 points to the 49ers and Jets. But I'm still not convinced. There's something not there, and I don't know what it is. I'm hoping one of these weeks I'm going to be proven right, but I'm still not convinced on this Rams defense. I think that Cardinals will play gloves off now that they've been fully eliminated. I know that was really, really tough for Kyler. You could see the emotion in them last week, but that was a tough spot for them, for the Cardinals. I think you'll see an effort showing from Gannon and the crew. Even last year, when they were one of the worst teams in the NFL, effort was never the issue. They were one of the hardest fighting teams. I think you'll see it again today. Obviously, you're going to see it from the Rams, given that winning they're in, right? This is a clinch a playoff game, but 7's quite a bit of points. Again, for a defense that I'm just not totally sold in yet. So 7, taking the Cardinals with the 7. Oh, units. Sorry, guys. All of these are 3-unit plays. So no one that we really like more than the other. Going to keep it consistent. Hopefully we can get 2-1 or 3-0 today. But everyone, enjoy your NFL Saturday. Hopefully you're still having a great time with the family, getting ready for New Year's Eve and getting ready for the college football playoff. I will come at you guys again later. I am traveling back home today, so I will be back home to be able to do tomorrow's NFL Sunday video. Again, not very good chance. We will not be playing every single game tomorrow, nor will we be playing every single game the following week, because we're in that time frame where some of these games just don't matter and the spreads are essentially toss-ups. So anyway, enjoy your day. Let's go Patriots. Let's go Broncos. Let's go Cardinals. Thanks, guys.